English in it. It does not have any closed captions. Honestly, if it doesn't have any English, it's totally fine. I am excited to check it out one way or the other, and I am just excited to hopefully provide some help to the overall algorithm for Voice of Bachaprat. I still see that they are having a great time getting out there, really just getting their music spread out in the world. I'm so excited to see that, and just continuing just to see their success spread as quickly as and as much as we can, as possibly as fast as we can, because their music is great. Every original song I've heard from them has been fantastic. Like their musicianship is amazing. It's amazing what they stand for, what they write about, like just the overall, like everything that they're doing is just everything that I just love in an artist. So I love everything about VoB. So let's go ahead and check out their newest song. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try. I am American and I do not know how to speak this language, so I'm not even going to try.
Yang terbakar pembentuk sungai yang air yang tak lagi tawar lumpur sawah berubah jadi kacis bingar pasir air menjadi penggantikan paling sangar. Masih adakah ramah di rumah? Masih adakah lapang tempat kita pulang? Jika semua dijajah, jika lantas.
Oh my God, that is stupid hard, man. That is so hard. This is why I love this band, man. It's like, I don't know what they're saying, but whatever they're writing about, and I'll go look it up, and I will, and it's okay, because you guys always let me know at the same time, like, what it is that they're talking about. They write a lot of, like, Sudanese proverbs in their stuff. Like, they write all kinds of different, like, cool stuff in it, and whatever the lyrical content it is, it's always going to be amazing. But, like, the way that they choose to find the riffs and the bass lines in this song, oh, my God. Kicking up the energy in all the right fucking ways, man. Like, so fire.
Dilepas hilang dari masa depan ku berteriak rumah tanah tak dijual alamku ini taman-taman bermainku selamatkanlah jangan dijual jangan dijual jangan dijual rumah tanah tak dijual alamku ini taman-taman bermainku selamatkanlah.
Oh my God. Oh my good God, man. Every time with the solos, man, I love another thing that this band does like so well is like they do a lot of like let's go ahead and give you like a little like guitar riff solo, and then like we'll like do a little bass groove, like kind of like a little bounce back and forth a lot, and they just keep the rhythm going with the groove, and they just get the chance to kind of explain a little bit, and like the way that they always kind of like write their riffs and their grooves, I feel like are very of a similar style. And I just really like the way that they do it. Like a lot of their riffs have a sound kind of to them where I feel like they kind of have like their own style, if that makes sense. So like they don't stray too far away from that. And I kind of like that because it makes them have their own sound where it does sound like a Voice of Bachaprat song. Like, you know, when you look at the overall like imagery, like for like the artwork in this, and like at the same time, like I can't say that it's about greed and wealth and how powerful people, you know, do bad things for money and all that and extort the earth and all that kinds of stuff. So like, you know, I get it. I get it that it probably, I can't say for sure that that's what it's about, but the imagery looks like it probably is, or at least like for like the overall like artwork for the entire project. So I would imagine it's probably someone on brand for that because they talk about that quite a bit. But again, the overall sounds like Voice of Bachaprat. The lyrical content is probably going to be just as poetic as it always is. Even if it is like written in their language, it's probably more poetic because it's written in their language. So even like the way that it translates into English is always typically beautiful. So it's just always really cool. Like just understand their music. I listen to this is probably one of the first bands that I've ever listened to where I will put songs that I don't know what the words are into my playlist. It's because I know what the song is talking about, even though I don't know what they're saying, but I know what they're talking about, and I know what they're talking about in that chorus and in that verse. I know what the subject matter is. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I know like what they're also talking about. So like it's probably one of the only bands where I've really been able to do that really well. Them, and then also Bandmate has been another band that I've been able to actually accomplish that with and actually feel like I am actually still connecting with it, even though I don't know in the moment what they're saying. Oh my God. So fire. So fire.
Jiwa yang papaku dan tetap meratapi pada kilalang yang samar. Tak kutemukan aku, tak kulihat kamu yang ada kepada semua. Masih adakah ramah-ramah di rumah? Masih adakah
Oh, get that pig going, baby!
Jika lantas dilepas hilang dari masa depanku berteriak. Rumah tanah tak dijual di alamku. Ini taman teman bermainku. Selamatkanlah. Jangan dijual, jangan dijual. Rumah tanah tak dijual di alamku. Selamatkanlah, jangan dijual, jangan dijual, jangan dijual. Jangan dijual.
Stop playing with me! Oh my God, she gave me some harsh vocals. I was not ready for that, guys. I was not. Oh my God, she like completed like all my wishes now, man. She gave me some screamy screams too. Oh, so good. I know I joke around on my channel a lot about getting the pit going, and I'm one of those guys that like, I'm not really trying to get the pit going, guys, like that. I don't really want to jump in the pit like that, you know what I'm saying? But you mark my words. For any of you, whenever they come to America, whatever show I'm going to, and if you're coming with, we are going to get that motherfucking pit going on one of those songs when Voice Batchprot gets up there. I'm telling you, if it's me and one other person, we gonna do it. We are gonna fucking do it, man. Oh my God, they got music to do it to too. They got riffs, they got the bangers, they hit. Oh my God, when she hits us like with like the drum, like with the hi-hats, man. Oh, she just all the metal rage, baby. All the let's get this pit circling. Let's get this wall of death crashing. Whatever you want to do, man. Oh, they're so great. So great. I love them so much. Like I said, of all the bands that I'm like probably like the most excited to try to get some meet and greet tickets to. Like I want to meet Voice of Bachaprat so bad. I do. I couldn't even tell you what any of their names are off the top of my head like that. And I'm terrible about that too, about the fact that like I look at them as a group, like all three of them, and like I would totally get the meet and greets because I would love to get a picture with them one day. I cannot wait to see see them in concert in America one day. Or like I said, I will see them. I will travel far within the United States whenever they do come back to the US. I didn't know who they were when the last time they came here, but now I do. And I will see them one day. Please be sure to let me know what the next one from VoB I should check out is.